They're also fighting. Loser gets 5th. Wow, Excalibur just kind of good. I'm thinking too hard about that one, it feels like. I mean, side B off of a jab jack. It's tough. You do have to like keep your reactions primed when you're going for parries. With these dares, working out pretty well. These attacks from VV have been really good so far. Definitely something you need to keep in mind as Sylv. That's really any character, but...
There we go. A bit better recovery there. I'm noticing a lot that during that first stock, VV kept just burrowing into the wall, while Excalibur was just kind of sitting there charging down strong or F strong. It's definitely a scenario where you're going to want to just wall jump there, because if they're like in the middle of committing to an option, they're not going to be able to parry it. Ooh, good call out there.
A like 5th dimension read. Kind of respect it, but didn't work out. Oh god. These side Bs are making some really close calls. But he hasn't died for it yet.
I'm kind of shocked that hit to parry.
Ah. Ooh, up
Ooh.
shot. He's gonna connect that time. And he finally gets the first stock. Oh no. It's good that you caught yourself using wall jump right away right there. Yeah. Oh god.
Oh my god.
That, yeah, I'm surprised it didn't kill. That's gonna kill though. It's honestly really hard to tell if you can DI that move properly, at least for me. So, again, the side V F strong. It's an even game right now, I say, is VV blunders. That might be it. No.
Good DI there.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Finally some damage on the board, but is it gonna be enough? Oh no, that is, yeah.
Oof.
I think that was the safety eye for up strong, or for down strong.
I am not quite sure what happened because the stream chose a horrible time to slideshow for me, but
That's unfortunate. Well, VV down strong and Excalibur died. So we're going to game 2 on Tower of Heaven. You're getting hit right there. One thing I do think VV should be doing is stop using down strong at low percent for parry punishes.
yeah.
If you're in a, as long as you're in a decent position and you're like close, you can generally jab or V-stash, get something off of that. That's gonna do you much better than
My
down
favorite
strong will.
funny parry punish is short hop dare and get the spike hitbox because it sets up into attack chase.
I can see that working too.
So like you can do like dare, if they don't tech you can do like a short hop nair and then start like a blunder off of that. If they tech, you can either like follow it up with like a, ooh, that was odd. You can follow it up with like a down tilt or a B stash or something. Cause like down strong at low percent you're not really gonna get a combo out of it. You can sometimes do like funny down strong into down strong if they don't tech, but most people are going to tech it or like just DI away. And then you can't get a follow-up, and then you kind of wasted a parry there. Especially as a character like Sylv, you don't want to let like opportunities like that just kind of go to waste.
Yeah, it's hard because it was a lot of slow moves, so it's generally pretty hard to like position yourself fast enough to get it where they're still in power stun when you hit them, unless you go for a safe option like that, which is why I think jab is a good backup. But it's worth doing because the reward is so crazy high. And it's something you can usually do like fairly consistent. Wait, was that it? I like half looked away. That looked really funny to me.
Yeah.
Good power right there. That was funny up strong. Oh yeah. How about trying? Ooh. Wow.
Ooh, just running right into it.
Yeah, that's a tricky move to DI too, even when you are ready for it. I think generally you want to do like no DI, right? Or is it DI down? For both?
For what move?
Up strong.
I've heard no DI and then drift in is good. Or, I think it kind of depends on the stage and like what percent you're at, which way you want to drift, but like lower ceilings you're probably going to want to drift out, and smaller side blessings you're going to want to drift in. But if you commit hard to one direction, then you're either going to die off the side or die off the top.
Right,
so
yeah.
it's one of those weird angles.
If it's a hell angle, then it's still DI down. It will be like slightly better than no DI, but no DI works okay.
I don't think it's quite that angle. I can
You think it's a little
check
bit?
it
Might be a little bit more out. You could be right.
Yeah. I forget exactly what the hell angle is. I think it's like close to like 80 degrees. I think Sylv is probably like 70.
That might be true, yeah. Alright, yeah. Excalibur's having a tough time DIing it. He does get to go back to his comfort pick right now, which might help a little bit. Go new treetop. I see this in like almost every Excalibur set I commentate. Which I don't exactly blame him. It's a very good Clairen stage, but yeah, I see it all the time. Okay. Save from the air dodge. Just having a hard time starting these low percent combos. Yeah, Clairen punish game in general can be really weird. I feel like it's probably one of the most like free flow in the game.
I mean maybe, but I feel like a lot of characters are pretty free flow in this game.
Yeah, I just mean like comparatively, it's a lot harder to like rely on, like have your fallbacks like some other characters do.
Yeah.
Some unfortunate DI right there. I'm surprised BB hasn't actually gone for Chomp after any of these. And Excalibur's been pretty good about DIing away from the grass. But in situations like that, I'm not seeing like full DI. The Chomp would let you continue after it.
Yeah.
Back air right there. Oh.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh.
I'm guessing that was a misinput.
Looks like it.
That VV's slight disadvantage right here. Look right there. I don't know if Chomp would have hit, but it. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Finally.
I was about to say, it's definitely gotta be a Chomp, and I'm glad that they did.
When they hard DI in on the down strong. I think with some of these hows, like they definitely feel reactable, and I'm wondering if Excalibur could have parried some more of them. And he wasn't like standing right on top of. Has he been doing an awful job? Like definitely better than a lot of players I see in RR.
Yeah.
But VV's also one of the more HAL-heavy Sylvs I've seen in a while, so which is the main reason I pointed out.
Oh, just jumped right into it.
Yeah, the hard call-out once again. I love hard up-strong call-outs. They feel so good.
Yeah.
One of the most satisfying things in this game, for me at least. Oh no, Excalibur. My guy. You're leaving
What
Fire Capital
happened?
open against Sylv?
Oh no.
You're leaving Fire Capital open against anyone? I mean, okay, there are times where there are more important bans, but this is... Yeah. I'm 110% questioning the lack of a ban right here.
Yeah.
Oh god. And you're way off stage. That is scary. You'll see. Ooh. And there it is, first stock. Only 20% forward. Wait, Excalibur, I would in this matchup, I would always ban, like, this stage and Abyss, and then my third is, like, player dependent, I guess. But this and Abyss are way too good for Sylv to leave it open, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And also just way too bad for Clairen.
I think in general, unless your character is also good on Abyss, you should always ban Abyss versus Sylv.
There are some, there are some Sylvs. It's kind of player dependent because some Sylvs really like their platforms. But yeah, Abyss is a really safe ban versus Sylv, I think.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, Excalibur, I would have swapped out one of Blazing and Frozen. Like, those are good bans versus Sylv. But I think Fire Capital is significantly more important than both of them. So I just would have swapped one of them out depending on your personal preference. I probably would have swapped out Frozen myself, but like, I can see an argument for either one. This stage is just so important. Actually, Erase, we have an arcade next set. So...
Oh boy.
Ooh. And next set is also happening right now.
Oh.
Because that was some very tragic F-Strong DI.